Apple Savings Account is a high-yield savings account from Goldman Sachs that offers a 4.15% annual percentage yield (APY). This means that you can earn more interest on your money than with a traditional savings account. But what makes Apple Savings Account unique is that it allows Apple Card users to automatically deposit their daily cash rewards into the account. Daily Cash is a feature of Apple Card that gives you back a percentage of every purchase you make with the card. You can get up to 3% cash back on purchases from Apple, 2% cash back on purchases made with Apple Pay, and 1% cash back on purchases made with the physical card. The daily cash rewards are added to your Apple Cash card in the Wallet app every day. From there, you can choose to spend them, send them to someone, or transfer them to your bank account. But if you have an Apple Savings account, you can also set up a rule to automatically deposit your daily cash rewards into the account every month. This way, you can save your rewards and earn more interest on them over time. To open an Apple Savings account, you need to have an Apple Card and an iPhone with iOS 15 or later. You can apply for an Apple Card in the Wallet app and get approved in minutes. Once you have your Apple Card, you can open an Apple Savings account by tapping on the Savings tab in the Wallet app and following the instructions. You can also link your existing bank account to transfer money in and out of your Apple Savings account. Apple Savings account has no minimum balance requirement, no monthly fees, and no withdrawal limits. You can access your money anytime, anywhere, with the Wallet app or the Goldman Sachs website. You can also view your balance, transactions, interest earned, and daily cash deposits in the app. Apple Savings Account is a great way to save money and earn more interest with your Apple Card. However, there are some drawbacks and risks that you should be aware of before opening an account. In the next section, we will discuss how Apple Savings Account users struggle to withdraw their money from Goldman Sachs and what you can do to avoid this problem. One of the latest products from Apple is the Apple Savings Account, a high-yield savings account that is exclusively available for Apple Card users. But what are the benefits and drawbacks of this new offering? Let's find out. The benefits of the Apple Savings Account include: no fees. Unlike many other savings accounts, Apple Savings does not charge any monthly maintenance fees, overdraft fees, or transfer fees. You can save your money without worrying about hidden costs. No minimum deposits or balance requirements. You can open an Apple Savings account with any amount of money and keep it as low or as high as you want. There is no penalty for having a low balance or a limit on how much you can save. Easy access and management through Apple Wallet app. You can set up and manage your Apple Savings account through your Apple Card in the Wallet app on your iPhone. You can view your balance, interest earned, transaction history, and deposit or withdraw money with a few taps. You can also make instant transfers to your Apple Wallet, which you can use to pay with Apple Pay or send money to friends and family with Apple Cash. High interest rate. Apple Savings offers a 4.15% annual percentage yield, APY, which is much higher than the national average of 0.06% APY for savings accounts. This means you can grow your money faster and earn more interest over time. Automatic deposits of daily cash. One of the best features of the Apple Card is the daily cash rewards, which give you cash back on every purchase you make with the card. With Apple Savings, you can automatically deposit your daily cash into your savings account every day, without having to manually transfer it. This way, you can save more money effortlessly and take advantage of the high interest rate. The drawbacks of the Apple Savings account include: limited availability. The Apple Savings account is only available for Apple Card owners and co-owners. This means you need to have an Apple Card or share one with someone else to open an Apple Savings account. If you don't have an Apple Card, you will need to apply for one first, which may require a credit check and affect your credit score. You also need to have an iPhone that supports the Wallet app and Apple Pay to use the Apple Savings account. No physical branches or ATMs. The Apple Savings account is an online-only savings account that does not have any physical branches or ATMs. This means you cannot deposit or withdraw cash directly from your savings account. You will need to link a bank account to your Apple savings account and transfer money electronically, which may take a few days to process. Alternatively, you can transfer money to your Apple Wallet and use it with Apple Pay or Apple Cash, but this may not be accepted everywhere or incur fees. No joint accounts or beneficiaries. The Apple Savings Account is an individual savings account that cannot be shared with anyone else, except for co-owners of an Apple Card. This means you cannot open a joint savings account with your spouse, partner, or family member, or designate a beneficiary for your savings account in case of death. You will need to have a separate savings account for each person, or use other methods to transfer your money to your heirs. The Apple Savings Account is a new and innovative way to save money with a high interest rate and no fees. However, it also has some limitations and drawbacks that may not suit everyone's needs or preferences. Before you decide to open an Apple Savings Account, you should weigh the pros and cons and compare it with other savings options available in the market. One of the main features of Apple Savings Account is that you can withdraw your money at any time without paying any fees. This sounds great, but how do you actually do it? In this section, we will show you the steps to withdraw money from your Apple Savings Account. First, you need to open the Wallet app on your iPhone and tap on the savings card. This will take you to the savings dashboard, where you can see your balance, interest rate, and transactions. Next, you need to tap on the transfer button at the bottom of the screen. This will open a menu where you can choose to transfer money to a linked bank account or to your Apple Cash card. If you want to transfer money to a linked bank account, you need to select the bank account from the list and enter the amount you want to transfer. Then, tap on the next button and confirm the transfer. The money will be sent to your bank account within 1 to 3 business days. If you want to transfer money to your Apple Cash card, you need to select the Apple Cash card from the list and enter the amount you want to transfer. Then, tap on the next button and confirm the transfer. The money will be added to your Apple Cash balance instantly. That's it. You have successfully withdrawn money from your Apple Savings Account. You can do this as often as you want, with no fees or penalties. However, keep in mind that withdrawing money will reduce your balance and interest earnings, so make sure you have enough funds for your savings goals.